Good morning. I can't find the comment, but one of my viewers said, show me some pictures of when you and Dennis were young. So I have boxes of photos, right? But this is my wedding album. I'm trying to find the best shots of him and me. We were both in AA at that time, so the champagne glasses had ginger ale. Or was it sparkling cider? Oh, my love. Boy, do I ever miss that boy. Oh, sorry about the sweater shot. Oh, this is just randomness. Hey, you want to see my mess? Yeah, I moved it from over there to over here. I can't put stuff away all the time. Me holding the bag with the checks in it. You know how people give you money instead of gifts and stuff. Oh gosh, lately I've been waking up and just, I don't know. I just miss that guy so much. He really could. He could make. I loved him in black and boots. I just loved that about him. Oh mercy! Here's a good picture of us on our honeymoon. We always use those disposable cameras, and the plastic is a little bubbly here. So, wait a minute. Let's see if I could. There's another one of me laughing because of the comments somebody made while they would take. This guy was taking our picture. And I'm going to get that reprinted because it got ruined and I found the negative for it. Hey, that's one great thing about hard copies is negatives. It was in September that we got married and the leaves were beautiful. We went to Bar Hart. Look, for me that was thin. My nasty former father-in-law thought I was fat. I had such a complex about my weight, and look at me now. Beautiful, beautiful Dan. God. I sure do miss our lives. I thought we were going to travel all over the place, you know. Hey, so this is New England, my home. And I'm homesick. Spring is coming, and every spring I get that call. Come home. Just come home. And I want to. I want to go home. I guess it's why. This was the little room we stayed in at Hull's Cove. It was just a little boarding house. He was such a wheeler dealer. Feeding chipmunks. I don't know if you can see that with bread or something. Oh, Denny, God. Whoops, sorry. I think this was on a really, really cloudy day. Let me try to... I know. My camera work is horrible. It is. I get it. Look at the hair, okay? Look at the hair. Where is it now? My guy near the ocean. Why does life have to be like this? I know you watch me to get a laugh because I'm an insane woman. Where is that? That's that Roosevelt house up in, wasn't it Roosevelt? Heck, I don't know. But we loved antiques, and we were both mesmerized by the interior being left the way it was. Look at the hair. Ugh. Why me? Why my head? Well, you know, in retrospect, it might as well be me. Oh, okay, so this is all the antiques, all the great stuff was just left as it was. It's a little show place, and you pay money, and you go in there, and Get to see the old stuff. Kind of looks like my kitchen on the road. I used to just take the old crates that Dennis found and I'd make a little spice shelf. Ah, he's showing his Movado watch. So proud. I love you, baby. I love you wherever you are. I hope you know that. I know he's missing me, too. Oh, I bumped into a Christian in the pool who tried to save me. Hey, wait a minute. I'll show you this. So this is the thing I put my camera in that keeps falling over. Those little legs, they're just too small. I need a real tripod. I'm going to look on Amazon and get one. See my mess? Hey, you want to see my house? Now, generally, I pick all this stuff up, but I'm in the middle of a crisis. No, I'm in the middle of figuring out what stays and what goes. And sometimes stuff like that happens. But I mean, most of it is picked up. Why do people have to be so... I want to say that word, but I know people will get upset, so I won't. Why do they have to be so uptight? It's just a house. It's just stuff. Now, this is a mess. I'm waiting to bring it outside, but then I say to myself, why am I bringing it outside? Maybe I should get rid of it. Some things I can't get rid of. I'm sorry. Now, this I know I'm going to need for postcards and other things. This is the box my baby's ashes came in. Abby Affordable, and it was very, very affordable. I paid, what did I pay? Under $600, and that included death certificates and everything. That's stuff I've got to go through there, and can I tell you, I'm just depressed. I don't know what to do with pile. What else? That was going to contain some of his ashes, but I've since changed my mind. Him with my Mikey. And just a general mess. Yeah, go ahead, criticize me. I don't care anymore. This morning I feel like I don't care about anything. Borax, powder, roach hotels, bay leaves. Look, ladies, I do it all. Believe me, I do it all. Plus I spray the outside of the house. But, I mean, that's an empty box and it's got to go out on the porch. Do you know these have gone up to like $8 a piece, those totes? I ain't getting rid of it. I've been vacuuming my box of books that I have to start listing, but I've been so darn busy. And this was organized, and now looks like this. Well, it isn't terrible. It's my gardening stuff, my seeds. I don't want to plant. I don't want to plant. Do you know what an eastern lubber is? Oh, dear God, let me tell you about eastern lubbers. They're the bug from hell. They're the bug from hell. You're going to love this one. Let me tell you about it. Okay, so let me get my phone on here without shutting the whole operation down. What's that? There. Can you see me? I'm never going to know. Wait a minute. Now, and this is where the problem arises, okay? I put the phone in the stand. I put the stand on the floor, and it starts swaying back and forth. All right, let me see what you can see from... No. Yes. I think you'll be able to see my face. Let me just... There. Hope you can see me. Well, I have more photos somewhere. No, they're in giant boxes in my closet. And I'll be darned if I'm going to go start digging them out. Besides, every time I look at them, I get so damn sad. Hey, wait a minute, you know what? I think I got a bunch of our youngest stuff in that green box over there. I'll show you later. I'm not even going to know till I replay this what the heck you can and can't see. Especially yours. Somebody told me I showed you guys this. So, yeah, I was thinking about, and the problem is the colors I want, they're like, it's going to have to be on back order. And I want to say something about name brand wigs. Somebody recommended them, one of my viewers, and I don't hold it against you, but I got to warn you people, don't go there. Not only did I have to pay $13 to ship the wigs back because they don't give you a reduced shipping label like the other companies do, they're charging me a 15% restocking fee. I should have looked at their policies, but I figured, oh, yeah, their prices are good. This will be fine. And it's going to cost me $38 to try on 2 wigs and return them. $38. That's a lot of money to me. Very upset about it. I mean, it's bad enough I'm paying like $8 every time I have to return a wig. I hate that. So I like this one here, but I would really have to have my son come in and like really cut this down to make it easier to wear because it's a very short pixie. But this is supposed to be real human hair, and I'm thinking, now human hair is heavier, but the cut's very short. I don't think they're saying what the weight, 1.9 ounces, that's about the lightest you can get in human hair, and I don't know what the cap is. I would imagine a basic at $29.99. Compare price. Oh, they're saying that's 80% off. I hope it's still $29.99. Yeah. Don't you think it's cute? Now, they didn't have one of the colors I wanted. They wanted a back order. I had canceled the whole order because I was like, I'm so tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore. And then once you put them on, it's like wearing a winter hat. I kid you not. And, you know, if I was going to the Great Lakes for the summer, heavy sigh, I'd wear a wig. But alas, I'm here. I'm here. And that book that I thought was worth a lot of money, well, it isn't. I'm pretty down about that, too. That book would have saved my life. I was going to have the book, money, with the sale of the car, with the sale of this, and then I figured maybe I could get a decent V8 and pull a trailer. I think about living in a trailer. Less to have to take care of. I know. You have a lot of stuff to get rid of. Do you know how fast I can get rid of stuff? All you do is you have an estate sale. Everybody comes in, all your personal stuff's taken out, and everything's for sale. I mean, it's pretty easy. What doesn't sell, you call AmVets. Hopefully they'll come with their truck. I spilled coffee everywhere. Oh. Well, what do I do now? Hang on. And while I'm over here, I might as well bring the green box and see what's in here. This isn't a crazy video. Another crazy video. I'm the worst camera person, I think, on YouTube. I mean, is there anybody else as bad as me? Please tell me. Leave it in the comments. Say, oh yeah, so-and-so's way worse than you. That way I'll feel better about life. Instead of, oh my God, people are laughing at me because, 1, I'm crazy, and 2, I can't make a video to save my life. Do you know that some random woman insulted me again? That was previous, though, not recently, because I blocked her. She said, eating on camera is disgusting. I bit toast. That's all I did. Is drinking coffee a problem too? I can't find my Sam's Club receipt. You see, after I go grocery shopping, I have to scrutinize what I did. And now I can't scrutinize what I did because I don't have the receipt. I think I left my gray sweater in Mike's car and he went Uber driving last night, and I bet you my receipt, I probably tucked it right into my pocket. Because you know how when you're leaving Sam's Club, you got to show your receipt and prove you're not evil? All right, early pictures. Not much here. How early are we talking? I was like 20. How old was I? I don't know. Do I even care? I mean, this is just one box, and I get a whole box of him as a child and growing up. This is all my travels. I've been places, baby. I don't know where that is. Someplace out west. Either Yellowstone or Yosemite. I always get them mixed up. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I think this is part of Crater Lake, and that's Oregon, right? I want to go to Oregon again. He showed me everything. Everything except Arkansas and Hawaii. He said, there's nothing in Arkansas. And Hawaii was just too expensive for a family of 5. What is that? The Golden Gate Bridge? I don't know. I should have marked this stuff. I don't know. Golden fields of grain. I don't know. Mountains. I've been around. I have no idea what that is. Let's just not ignore that one. I love open roads. I love open roads. I want to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere. I'm a gypsy in my soul, in my heart. Leadville. I know that's Colorado. We've been everywhere. I'm telling you. He took me around the United States 3 times in 2 years. I think we were trying to run away from our family, but I think also he loved the great outdoors, and he loved to be free. I'm the one who wanted a house when we finally got one, not him. I think that was Trail of the Sun, Son of the Trail, Son of a Gun. You know, Sun Highway. Somewhere out west, it has the word sun and highway in it. It's not Capistrano. What the heck did they call it? San something or other. Oh, the big tree in San Francisco. Are you going to San Francisco? Yeah, why not? Questions were asked about my singing. I love to sing. I love to sing about the moon and the stars. I don't know. I just like to sing. I missed out on the 50s and 60s musicals, which I loved as a kid. I wanted to be an actress, you know. She was gonna be an actress. Harry Chapin. I think this is Mount St. Helens. But I tried out on a musical. I think it was Carousel. And I flopped miserably, and I couldn't read music. And then I just got scared. I'm pretty sure this is Beartooth Pass. You leave Red Lodge, and Red Lodge. Oh, Dennis! Land was $1,000 an acre. I said, let's buy 5 acres, Denny. That's too expensive. That's ridiculous. Yeah? How about now? I'd be rich. Golden Gate Bridge. It's all right. I don't need to be rich. You know? See, I was a Christian. And that's what I was saying earlier. Let's go back to the pool. So this Christian old guy, 86, you know, he lost his wife. She got a stroke, and then she got a brain bleed. And it was a horrible story. But he still believes, and, you know, he used that as his, you know, reasoning. But, you know, it's not just Dennis's sickness and death that got me where it's like, God, I'd been questioning about God for years. I was raised on it, and then it was like, then, if there's a God, why is there so much? Yeah, I know. I know all the biblical answers, okay? But what about the answers in the heart? The answers that say, if I were God, would I let this go on forever? Wouldn't I try to do something different? I don't know. Ghirardelli's. I do love chocolate. Yosemite, right? The thing that goes into the... Now I sound like Biden. Nothing against, I'm not political here. It's just like, I can't remember anything. What the heck's the name of that thing? It's never mind. I don't know. Okay? I'm just showing you random pictures because, quite frankly, I don't know. I wonder where this was. Is this on the way to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan? If you recognize anything out there that I'm showing you, would you please tell me what it is? Then maybe I could mark the back of it. I'm pretty sure that was Mount St. Helens, where just like, I guess when that volcano erupted, the winds just like blew everything over. Holy cow. People stayed up there. Look, McDonald's is my kind of place. McDonald's, I'm open for endorsements. I love your French fries, McDonald's. I even like your hamburgers. I don't know why. Everybody else doesn't like them. I can't even taste them, and I still love them. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, or that. Some of these photos are just absolutely horrible. Something. Looks like some sort of an amusement park, eh? Yeah, well, anyway. Oh, my Dennis up on the lifeguard stand. He wasn't a lifeguard. I think that's White Lake. Yeah. One of our favorite spots in the New Hampshire mountains. I want to go home. Okay, so a couple of very nice ladies, Mendoza, was it? Rachel Mendoza, and someone named Cindy, said, why don't you get a P.O. box so we can send you, cards and little, whatevers. Because, that's why, dang it. Look, I don't need anything. Does it look to you like I don't have enough yet? Good heavens. I'm all right, really. I'm all right. Look, I even have $458 left at the end of the month. I don't know how that happened exactly. In my checking account. And minus 38 to name brand Wigs. Former mother-in-law. She's gone. She died a long time ago. Somewhere, I think around 1989 when Michael was about to be born. Or the year before, I can't remember. That's me getting the turkey ready for probably Christmas. I was on Overeaters Anonymous using what was called the gray sheet at the time, starving myself and occasionally blacking out. That was fun. We bought a piece of land in Virginia. I wanted to be a homesteader. And then one day, Dennis plowed the field for me. There's a picture of him in one of my tributes to him, one of my videos, and of him plowing the field at the end. And we were going to build a house. That was the foundation. One day he said, I got to go to work. And he was ready to leave me and the kids there. I had the crappy car that kept breaking down. I said, you're not leaving me behind. I'm coming with you. And I did. And that dream just kind of fizzled away. Dreams. Now I don't know what the heck to dream or what to want. Oh, dear God. Okay, did I finish the pool guy? Okay, the Christian at the pool said I was going to hell. If I told him my husband killed himself, he would definitely think Dennis is in hell too. And here's my take on it. I just don't see, if there is a loving and altruistic God, he's light, he's love, he gave his son so that everybody could have eternal. I just don't believe that if any kind of God like that is going to eternally shish kebab you. Doesn't make sense. Here's a Bible verse for the Bible thumpers out there. If you, being evil, know how to give your children good gifts, how much more will God give good gifts to you? Think about that one. Why would God, being so giving and loving, let me ask you this. Okay, so if we're evil, would you send your child to an eternal barbecue? And I don't mean that they're going to eat ribs. I mean, they're going to be on the menu. Would you want, being evil, and yet you want to give good gifts to your children? That's what the Bible says. Would you, because your child ran out of belief or maybe couldn't take life anymore, would you say, that's it, get in the barbecue grill, you're done? I don't believe it, even if there is a God, okay? Y'all misconstruing Revelations. We'll talk about that later. Okay, that was one thing I wanted to cover. The P.O. box is the other thing I want to cover. I don't want to be that YouTuber, okay? I don't want to be. My tire went out on my car. I need a tune-up. My wigs cost me $38 and I have no wig to show for it. I mean, I'm not a beggar. I don't want your money. I don't want stuff. I'm trying to get rid of my stuff. Would you like some of my stuff? Send me your P.O. box. I'll send you something. I have a bunch of stuff. I get cute little cards, postcards. Let me know what state and area you're in. I have postcards. When I find them again, they're out there somewhere, I'll send you a postcard. What do you think of that? Okay, close the box. I love this picture, and I know my husband's in his underwear. I don't care. You can't see it because my son is in his diaper sitting on his lap, and they're reading Meg and Maud books. He was so pretty. Now I'm going to cry. And the camera's turned the other way and I can't shut the thing off. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about this morning? Christian guy, covered that. Bible thumpers, covered that. What else was I doing? I know there was something else. P.O. boxes, covered that. The wigs, right. So people are asking me, why, don't you take the wig to a hair cutter? They won't cut them. They said that synthetic wigs ruin their scissors. I'd have to find like a wig shop. And there is one. There's actually a professional, real wig place. All the wig places like, Beauty Supply, Sally's, they're costume wigs, hun. They're costume wigs, okay? They're not quality. The best one I've tried on yet that I really loved the quality was Gabor's Small Talk. And if it were like an all lace top, I'd be wearing it right now. Really. I like that way. I would have cut it shorter because it was too long for me. And you could style that. You could. And I love that about it. The fibers were so soft and they flowed. It was a nice wig. I'm not kidding. Once you play with it out of the box, it looked like blazes, but once you wet it and messed around with it, shook it, freed the fibers off the cap, it was a nice wig, really. I would recommend Gabor's Sweet Talk. I would. If you don't mind the heat of the mono. I do mind it. I am a naturally very overheated person, okay? I've always been this way. I hot flash within seconds, you know, and menopause didn't make it much better. And what am I talking about? Just ignore me. That's my coffee talk for today. Thanks for listening, and I'm just gonna download this. Oh God. Okay, that's all I've got to say. That's my story. Sticking to it. Talk to you later.